So, let's see where we're at. And of course now it does not want to take the command. So let's see where we're at so far. So we played an additional 4 hours since our last check-in. And in that 4 hours we have raised up 2,938 gold. We've now made it up to level 47. We've attained more gear and equipment. Our weaving is now 102. Our jewel crafting is 121. Our harvesting is 195. Those are the two that we're working on. The jewel crafting and so on is being upgraded between the mining that I've been doing, which is now 179. The offset. So that takes care of that. We're moving onward and upward. And that's about it for now. We will continue our harvesting up to 250. That will raise our weaving up to about 150 or so. And then we'll go back and work on something else. During that time we now have cash flow. We're up to level 45. As a 22, 22, 22, 17, 21, 22, 22, 17, 21. So we'll look at getting some pants and a new trinket. I'm not using a hammer, so that's no good. That's no good. So there's nothing really here that we can use for that. So let's go back to amulets. Nothing better than what we've already made. So let's go to gathering tools. Of course, the first thing we need to look at is a sickle. We don't need logging, we need harvesting. There we go. So star metal. We'll take care of the skinning axe and the logging axe later. Since the mining and the harvesting is what we're focusing on right now, those will be the two that we need to raise those levels. Oh, we've already got the mining axe, so we're good on that. And what that's giving us is it's giving us resources, chance on finding rare items, and additional experience. Experience, Azoth, which you will use for other things, and resources. And again, experience, resources, and Azoth. We will now salvage these. There we go. And that puts us back up to par. This one we no longer need. And we're good to go. So we will just continue this route until we get our yield up to what we need. So we have reached a point to where we need to start changing our operations. We've gotten down to being able to make what are we making now? Sulfur. Our next tier down for sulfur will be probably asmodium or mithril. However, our current level really does not allow us to get down into that area and get sulfur chunks. So what we're doing is I'm making my rounds while still leveling my mining. See here. So while leveling my mining, I'm getting my gems, I'm selling those. We are getting platinum, lodestone, aurichalcum, and we're making stone blocks. So now what we're going to do is we're going to sell our here I can use these to up my jeweling, but I need 3 to do it. So any that is under 3 I'm going to sell. If I have like 5, I'll sell 2 of them, but I'll always keep 3 to be able to do my jewel crafting. We're keeping all of our moats and everything. We're saving those up. I just keep leveling them up. That helps level my arcana. I'll be using those higher tiered items later. At which point now we're going to buy sulfur chunks. That brings us up to 152. Now we're going to sell our sulfur. Buy more sulfur chunks. Wash, rinse, and repeat. Once we get our currency low here, we will then go and do more mining, or I'll take a break and go back and do some more harvesting and gathering to raise my weaving and so on. And we will continue this until I've maxed out my mining and my smelting. So currently, we've got our skinning and tracking over 250. Our harvesting is at 234. Our weaving is at 116. Our smelting is at 153. Our mining is at 199. Those are what we're working on. We have leveled up to level 52. And we will soon take a break from this to go catch up on the storyline. Time played, 2 days, 14 hours, 49 minutes. Do the math. Yes, you can level much faster, but again, leveling is not our goal. We will level. You can't get around that. But we're not trying to speed level. We don't want to get up to that. We want to be able to, when we reach that 65, to be able to make almost everything that we need. All right? Enjoy.